I pass love the way they can catch it. Smart hearts, huddle up. Love breaks down when we keep dribbling, but never pass. So whether you're a parent, an educator, or a leader, passing the ball keeps the play alive, and passing love the right way keeps relationships alive. You can love deeply and still miss your loved one's hands when you're not passing love in a way that others can understand. So today, we stay ready to pass love with an action plan so we can be prepared for game day. We've been trained to pass love with the golden rule. We show love the way we would like to receive it and assume that it lands in the other person's hands. And that's why children are still melting down, partners still feel unseen, and good intention still turns into frustration. I'm Coach Love, and I feel passionate about training smart hearts to stop holding and hogging the ball and start passing love in a way that others can receive so the whole team can grow and achieve EI victory.
So if you've ever said, but I was just trying to help, and you're ready to pass love better, if you feel connected to us and like what we're sharing, drop a basketball or heart emoji in the comments because you're in the right huddle. Love languages are simply how people pass and receive love. It's not about how you show love. It's about how the love you pass lands in their hands.
On the court, this is the difference between dribble,
Or
dribble, pass, dribble, pass. And inside your heart, your emotional dream team is always on the court. And there are 5 common love languages that people can do to pass out love.
acts of service helps the lightens the load. And Iggy, the influential parrot, shows up as the MVP to help. Gifts are thoughtful symbols that say, I thought of you. And Shakoya, the supportive dove, is the MVP when thinking of me. Quality time is having focused, undistracted time together. And Carl, the conscientious owl, is the MVP and wins every set. Words of affirmations are hearing kind and encouraging words. David, the dominant eagle, is the MVP that hits the goal. And physical touch in safe, appropriate ways that bring comfort. All the emotional dream team can run that play.
None of these are better than any others. They're just different passing plays. But when only one player runs the play and always gets the ball, love can miss the mark. But when the whole emotional dream team plays, your pass becomes planned and will land in their hand. So what does passing mean? Passing means I don't hog the ball. Before I talk, before I fix, before I decide, I pause. So let's take it to the court. Your child says, you never listen to me. Your old habit, dribble, explain, correct, dribble, explain, correct, dribble, explain, correct. And as parents, that's holding and hogging the ball. Now, let's play by the platinum rule and run the ruler pause play. So do you remember what we should do? First, you're right. We have to recognize and read the court. We have to pause, take a time out to see how I'm feeling and how you're feeling. So, I may be feeling frustrated. I've worked all day, defensive and tired. And what might they be feeling? Well, as a child, we've all been there. So you probably feel unheard, disappointed, and small. And this is your emotional dream team checking in and staying centered because no one is ready to shoot yet. No one is ready to get the ball. We're checking in and we're staying centered with our emotional dream team. And then We understand. We walk a mile in their chucks. So you can ask yourself on the spot, okay, what facts of life could have happened to make them to feel the way that they're feeling? What might they need that they're not saying? Now it's time to reframe the play. Their feeling isn't disrespectful. It's a need for connection. They really just want to play ball in a safe, healthy way. So you're the parent and you're the one who should know how to play. So let's go from playing church league to being a professional league player. We've all been children. So parents, remember, when love doesn't land, it feels like rejection, even though that wasn't the plan. So understanding doesn't mean that you agree. It doesn't excuse bad behavior. It just means that you're hearing with your heart before you start to respond. Okay, now it's time to name, tame, and proclaim. So you catch the ball. You don't block the pass. You name what's happening out loud or in your heart. I feel frustrated because I want to help. And you might be feeling ignored because you want my tea. Now the emotion is in your hand and not on the floor and not in the stands. Labeling is how you receive the pass instead of blocking it or rejecting it. Then you're able to make the pass. And this is where the love languages show up. Instead of advice, which is our usual shot, you pass the word of affirmation in the quality time play, and you will say, I hear you, and you matter to me. Let me put my phone down and truly listen. And that's a love pass, smart heart. And you stayed in safety player mode. No lecturing, no defending, and no double dribble. You stayed calm enough to keep the play alive, and you stayed calm enough to play ball and protect the relationship.
In the biblical playbook principle in Philippians 2:4, it says, let each of you look not only to its own interests, but also to the interests of others.
Now that's passing with a plan. That's reading the court, and that's loving in action. Now repeat after me, loud or softly in your heart. I pass love the way they can catch it. I pass love the way they can catch it. Ideal team players play by the platinum rule, and they practice the ruler pause play. Ideal team players pass love that each person on their team can receive. So ideal team players, are you ready to pass out love on game day? Well, if so, let's play ball. If today's Heart Huddle hit home, make sure you grab your copy of Can I Walk a Mile in Your Chucks? It's the emotional playbook for living, so you can do the work and keep training your heart off court. The link will be in the description below.
It's packed with simple, game-ready strategies to help you master your mess, guard your tea, transform your life to have EI victory with your emotional dream team. Consider your off-the-court training to keep your heart conditioned all month long. Smart Hearts, you showed up, you learned, you grew, and that means you're still in the game, playing to win and have EI victory. So as you leap into a smart heart, guard your tea, master your mess, and hey, practice like an ideal team player with your emotional dream team. Winner, have EI victory.
And always, and I mean always, play ball, player. See you next month. The game continues.